budget. I mean, the show Doctor Who, the budgets just get bigger and bigger every year.
Do they?
Well, that's the way it looks on TV.
Ah, well, we're canny with it. But believe me, they don't get bigger. They don't get bigger every year. No.
So it looks great on TV, but in fact it is still the old sort of
blood,
dodgy
sweat
walls.
and tears. Yeah, and literally, I mean, it's not all. You know, it's obviously now who is at the front of shows like this, that with the sort of evolution of green screen and modern technology and what you can do with prosthetics and everything else, we're very fortunate to be supported and actually just pay credit to those people, the guys that do the prosthetics, the guys that work at the mill and come in and do all the green screen work. It's that they do fabulous stuff.
It's amazing for us to see, having worked with green screens.
Yeah,
and then to see the piece afterwards.
One thing I miss about the early Doctor Who's though is the fact that you'd sort of touch a wall and it would effectively fall down.
Yeah.
Do you still worry about
Can
it?
some have like doors? It happened in can you remember in that little tunnely bit?
There's a lot of times we do have to be careful with like wobbly, like to stop the sets wobbling actually.
Yeah, it is.
Accidentally putting it out for a snowman.
But these sets get put up in like 12 hours, like overnight, and suddenly you're in a completely different world.
So now I made the mistake of saying companion earlier, or assistant.
Oh.
That's a no-no.
Well, companion's right.
Yeah.
Assistant is wrong.
So how do you find your new companion?
Well, you travel around all of space and time, and you pick up the hot chick that you find. I mean, no, you go through a lengthy and arduous audition program. Well, I don't, but you did.
Down here, actually.
I know. And
it's
funny, isn't it?
Here, yeah.
Actually, I think we were near where we did your auditions today.
Yeah.
Our dressing rooms were.
In the basement.
Yeah. Which is, I don't know if I ever came here for my auditions. No, mine were all in like hotels. They were all in secret, and you'd get it like the day before.
How exotic.
Go to the Sanderson. Go to.
Really?
I was going to say seedy, but exotic is also quite exciting.
I got to go to the BBC basement.
Yeah.
Same Men on Waves.
Yeah.
That was to test your bravery for the job, same direct to the basement. So Christmas special is becoming a little bit as traditional as the Queen's speech. Obviously you're familiar with this, brand new for you.
Totally new experience for me, yeah. To be sat Christmas Day watching with all my family.
Exciting.
You say exciting, it's all daunting?
I think I'm just excited now at this point. It's kind of nice, it's in the can, it's done, we can sit back and enjoy it.
I think, yeah, mum.
What did you nick from set this Christmas?
Well, I've got the hat stand from the old TARDIS in my house, which is cool.
Was in my house for quite a while.
Was in your house for a while. I sent it. Yeah, sorry about that.
But
this Christmas,
I brought half of it back because it was too big.
Yeah.
So you had one half and I had the other.
Yeah.
It's like a time-travelling divorce.
Yeah. But it's back together now. The hat stand. So
don't worry.
Rest easy.
Happy ending. It's not Kramer versus Kramer.
No.
Big 5-0 for Doctor Who as well this year. How does the Christmas special set that up for us?
Well, I mean, we've also got a whole season of sort of episodes to get through as well to lead us toward the journey of the Big 5-0. And I mean, that's a sort of entity to itself, but we're very excited to celebrate Who in its biggest and best year and give it the birthday that it deserves.
Are there going to be sort of little Easter eggs, breadcrumbs here and there to give us tip-offs?
That's a Stephen Moffat question, I'm afraid. You'll have to ask him.
He wouldn't give us anything.
Yeah, he never does.
Do you ever ask him? Go on, Stephen, give us...
Yeah, and do you know what he does? Not going to tell you.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought we'd let you guys into it as you're in the damn thing.
Only tells us what we kind of need, what we need to know, really.
Yeah.
There's a lot of the kind of the twists and turns, like a lot of it we don't need to know.
He pretends he doesn't know, but if you look at things like the 11th hour till the Angels Take Manhattan, there's a scene in that 3 years apart where Amelia Pond, is a kid, and he's plotted that 3 years in advance, so he does know.
We said that could have been on the back of a napkin at Reading services.
Yeah.
What can we expect from this year's Christmas special, guys?
Well, we can expect everything that is Doctor Who at Christmas time. Great snowy monsters, great festive cheer, an alien invasion, a villainous, dark, destructive baddie in the form of Richard E. Grant, Jenny, Vastra and Strax back in the game.
Lots of magic, lots of Christmassy, magical, beautiful moments, the start of a new relationship.
Yeah, the dawning of Aquarius, the dawning of a new time.
Well, and a new TARDIS, I believe, as well. Does it have that new TARDIS smell?
It does. It smells like...
I never experienced the old TARDIS, you see.
Yeah, but you've got in a new car.
I have gotten a new car. It does have a very unique smell, unique only to work, isn't it?
Yeah. Time Lord.
Obviously, you've been in a couple of these episodes already over the last couple of years. This is the first, and also William Shatner's been on Twitter the last couple of days saying that he would love to be the Master.
Wow, really?
What do you think about that?
Well, we'd love to have William Shatner in Doctor Who, I'm sure. He's a sci-fi god.
Are you actually physically beckoning William Shatner into Doctor Who?
As if I have any sway whatsoever.
Yeah.
That'd be quite cool though, having Captain Kirk as the Master in another sci-fi legacy.
Yeah, and just to have him, I mean, who knows? Is the Master coming back? I don't know.
Who knows? That's Stephen.
Well, Stephen was saying that John Sim would literally get into a fight with William Shatner just to keep the role of the Master.
John would actually, I think. And John is pretty damn good. Come on.
Did you ever fancy sort of being the Master? Because I always used to pretend to be Anthony Ainley with the dodgy facial hair and stuff like that.
Right, no, yeah. No, I was, I think always destined for the Doctor, not the Master, so I hope, anyway. You'd rather be the Doctor, wouldn't you, than the Master? Because the Doctor can sort of be the Master when he fancies it, you know what I mean?
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys. Have a good one to you. Last year, were you sitting at home watching it?
No, I think we actually went out last year for the first Christmas ever, so I don't think I did see last year's episode, but I saw it as I was auditioning, in fact. I kind of went back and I saw the Catherine Jenkins episode the year before and then last year's episode.
Because you were like, you used to watch loads of Doctor Who, right? All the time.
Were you a secret Doctor Who geek or was something very new for you?
I wasn't. This is new for me, totally new for me. I kind of missed it in the... Stop it! I missed it. I was out when it came back. I unfortunately was denied that as a child. It was never on TV. It got taken away very cruelly.
I know.
But now it's back.
That must have been a really awkward audition. So, where's the Doctor? It's me. Oh, that's a really good start.